Alright, let's do Gemini. Collective message, y'all. What is goodies, my peeps? What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming back, coming through, coming true with your girl, per use. Thank you guys for, I hope the previous messages y'all were able to vibe off of, and thank you guys so much for coming back and subscribing, to all the newbies for coming through it. Yo, on some real though, thank you to everybody for the 100 subscribes on the fucking YouTube channel. Like, no joke. Because for real, like, this is just, I love doing this. And this is just something that I, have no expectations of. So I been doing this work for so long, since a kid. And to be able to have this platform to share, this part of me, it's dope. It's beautiful. And I hope that it inspires, and I hope that these messages most definitely resonates with everybody. So I hella love y'all. Shout out to my 100 subs, you feel me? Yo, like, I honestly, again, this is all just, something that I initially started years ago. But it wasn't until this past year that I was actually putting more time and effort and actually becoming comfortable and putting this work out and this way of expression out. So, yo, I hella love you guys for coming back. For real, for real. So we're going to just do a general message, and we're going to see what the core issue is, what has happened in the past, what actions you took, what advice the universe is giving to you right now, how you're feeling right now, what's going to happen in the future, and what advice to look forward to in the future. So this is the core issue right now, is the Two of Cups. So this is not gender specific, and it's also in business, love, relationship, however it resonates for you, new job, your network of people that you have around you at the moment. So again, just take this how it resonates with you. Don't make it resonate for you if it doesn't. So if it's not for you, maybe the next messages that will come along the channel are going to be for you. So this is the issue that happened in the back. What's going on in the back? Yo, shout out to the back. This is what happened in the past. So it was the actions for Gemini. What was the actions they took? Ancestors' benevolence. Thank you. We just jumping right into this. This is dope. I love this vibe. We're just going off of intuition and just running it. We're just running it. So this was the actions, and this is the advice. Okay, we're going to do reversals too. How are they feeling right now? How is Gemini feeling right now? Nice. Okay, Emperor. Stable. Word. Okay. And this is going to be in the future. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Okay. So what we got going on, Gemini? Oh, it's got an extra card, so let's take it. Word. Okay. We're going to do this. This is how it came out. All right. Perfect. Cool. And I love when the cards just do that, because I'm not even like, it's like I'm paying attention enough to where it's like, I'm seeing the cards in front of me, but sometimes they just fly everywhere, and it's like, oh, extra to put into the messages. So, okay, so Gemini, so this is where your core issue is of this whole matter. So there is some sort of partnership that you're trying to establish, potential like soulmates, relationships. And again, it could just be in love, relationships, partnerships, new business endeavors that you're trying to accumulate. And so in the past, you were definitely grounded, and you had a lot of like high social people like big money names around you. So there's like this bigger influence of somebody who's influencer business, you're in business or an entrepreneur, you own your own business. But you were definitely like this social butterfly, sitting in this Queen of Pentacles, very loyal, generous, and you were definitely just you were very matured in where it was, how you established where you're at right now. And so you were definitely, your actions, you were fulfilled. You definitely had a lot of dreams that came into fruition. There's a lot of happiness. You had a lot of self-confidence. So you were definitely sitting in your like fruits of labor. So you had partnerships that were like really solid and really like on your team. So you built a really like stable like social foundation. And so the universe's advice, God, your ancestors, whoever you pray to on a daily, they said that there's going to be some sort of like shift in investments and things that are happening right now. I don't feel it's going to be as bad of news, but it's definitely going to make this, it's like what you thought was going to, whatever business plan, whatever relationship, whatever situation, these ideas, there's going to be a big shift in those plans. It's going to cause you to feel kind of like you're in this lack, as though like nothing's working out in that moment, only because it's supposed to be that way for this current energy at this time. And so you are definitely feeling, again, like you're in your emperor, male or female, however you resonate with this. You're feeling stable. You're definitely protected. That's something that's coming about right now. And you're very in your power. So whatever is happening, whatever's going to happen right now, and again, the projects and the endeavors that you're working towards, there's going to be this big shift that's happening. So pay attention to that. And so what to look forward to in the future is you're going to have more of your wish fulfillments. So that 10 of Cups, it's that happy life, happy, if you're looking for love, if you're in an established relationship, there's going to be that happy marriage, the fulfillment of like, a happy home, a stable like business, everything, like your whole foundation is going to be so solid. And so it's going to be so solid and grounded. It's going to be very prosperous and very like the connections and things and how you're going to come about into this next chapter of your life. It feels it's going to be in this like very stable, happy home. Even within yourself, it's going to be very like continuing the stability that you already carry. And so with the Knight of Swords in reverse, even though that this is coming about, the Knight of Swords in reverse is basically saying like, don't miss out on the opportunities and have more self-control when it comes to these projects and endeavors. And don't be so like jump into conclusion. Really take your time to just be more practical in your approach when it comes to these ideas and people that you're investing in. Investments that you're going to be taking, more investments, higher, bigger projects in the future that's coming. And so the advice from God and your ancestors, they said that there's going to be a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of wholeness. So you're going to have this bigger purpose. And so, and it's going to make you feel so satisfied and so like, damn, I fucking did all this, and now I feel, like I've accomplished so much in my life, where you feel like this belonging of like, my world feels complete now. I have, again, back to this 10 of cups, like it's like I have this foundation of this happy home. My business is thriving. My, stability within myself is thriving. This relationship that I'm establishing, my marriage is thriving. Like, you're going to be in this big, beautiful, like, new chapter of your life with the world. And so that's powerful. That's really abundant. That's so beautiful. And so, like, it's so fulfilling to be able to get to a position. There goes that car. It's a truck. There goes that truck backing up. Back it up. Back it up. But it's such a beautiful feeling when you get to a point in your life, in your career, and how much time and all your, like, your whole entire being, your mind, your body, your spirit, and how much you put into your career, into your life, into what it is that you're doing, to finally get to a place, where it's like, fuck, I, like, hustled my ass off for, like, years, because none of this comes easy to anybody. And so to finally be able to get into a place where you're just like, man, all of this is coming together, and it feels like this, like, it's kind of like this fairy tale, but yet it's real. You feel me? Like, that's so dope. That's such a powerful energy. So how to ground this? Let's see how to ground this energy at this time. What Pachamama, our ancestors, God, is saying to continue to be in this power, because ultimately, right, is we have to always be able to ground our energy and our emotions. And so if you don't take the time to figure out, it's beautiful, like, I have to say this, don't let, like, this fame or this, like, these big opportunities that are coming to sidetrack you and to get in your head, like, don't allow it to, like, blow up your ego, is what I'm trying to say. Because when you receive so much of this power, a lot of the times when people are, unstable and just so, we come from a place where it's like, you either come from nothing and you worked your ass your entire life and you finally get to a point where you have everything. And so it's that excitement of, like, damn, I can buy whatever I want. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Da 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 da. But it's like, and so again, it's, with, what's coming, don't miss out on the opportunities, because you don't want to be so overly like, oh shit, I gotta have this, oh that came, so fuck it, I have this money, I'm just gonna toss it. And you gotta, like, really slow down and come into this, like, space of this, like, balance of, like, okay, I gotta be smart about my investments, right? And the people and time and the quality. Now it's all about quality, right? So let's see. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so the great gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits and your soul tribe. So yeah, so exactly. So with that, the 10 of cups, again, it's like all of this, all your fruits and labors are coming together. It's all here. If you haven't already, if you're starting to see, like, the signs and synchronicities, pay attention, because we're ultimately at this time right now too, there's these portals that are opening, especially within August, the 888 portal. We're receiving bigger downloads, and we're opening up to more of our higher consciousness and our awareness. And so it's time for us to fully just get to work, basically, to get into our mission, to get into what we are being called to do here in this lifetime, right? So yeah, it's all coming together for you. So that's exciting to look forward to if it's not already here. So let's see what affirmation to continue to ground these messages, what you need to meditate with, to keep your energy high, vibing, to continue to, stay grounded, and so that we can continue to attract more and more, right? So here we go. What are the messages? All the messages. We just need one. Okay, let's do this again. Wait, there it is. I am intuitive. Perfect. So this is definitely, and with this one, the Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hints. So pay attention to your intuition. So maybe, again, so this sounds like this is something I'm channeling right now. Maybe this is the first time that you're coming to your awareness, or you've always had this within you, but yet you suppressed it a little bit. And so now you're starting to see that your intuition, you're trusting more of your intuition than you had before. So in my experience, I can say to you that always trust your intuition. I've been guided with my intuition at such a young age that it's gotten me to where I am today, and it's so crazy to see how everything unfolds, especially when you're like running in the unknown, because right, it's like fuck, but I don't know what's gonna happen, and that's where you're the key is to pay attention to what you're feeling inside. That your intuition, your inner knowing is going to tell you everything. It's going to tell you if you're feeling good, if you're presented with the situation and your intuition's like ugh, or you're feeling like I'm not vibing with this. That's an indicator, that's like pay attention to that, because we have all the answers inside of us. It's never outside of us. It's that power that we all have, and so we just got to activate that more. So your intuition, pay attention, because that's the key. That's the magic. That's the success to everything that we're going to do moving forward. So with that said, I am intuitive. So 11 is the number to look out for. So you could probably be seeing 11, 222, 1111. Pay attention to your thoughts during those times when you're seeing those numbers, because we're manifesting that into our reality. And so here we go. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. The insights allow you to be a great guide and supporter. So I am intuitive. So most definitely, like, meditate with this, and especially in it throughout your day when you're feeling like your mind's kind of over analyzing and overly just in that work mode, and you're just feeling kind of like this lack mentality of like, damn, fuck it, because we are gonna have those moments where it's like, damn, was this the right move, or like, am I overthinking, am I overdoing these things? And so take the time to meditate, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Make that a practice on a daily to catch yourself, even when you're like walking and overly thinking. Sometimes it's good to just shut the mind off and just be like, okay, let me just allow myself to be in this present moment of just literally walking from my home to the lights, down the street. And that those little practices will continue to make you be more mindful and in tune with what's going on with you. So definitely practice more on your intuition. Pay attention to more on your intuition, because it's the most powerful tool that you could ever have, that we already been given to us. It's just a matter of us activating that here in this lifetime. So y'all, with that said, this is a beautiful message. This is powerful. Congratulations to whoever this resonates for. There's a lot of good things coming ahead. Just, you got to pay attention, because it's always going to happen. When we elevate higher into our mission, into what we're doing, there's going to be the low vibration and the dark forces that are going to cause, distraction and try and throw, like fucking interference with what we're supposed to be continuing to do. All this, beautiful work that we are needing to put out, this beautiful light, this, inspiration of our generation here in this lifetime, this bringing in this beautiful new big bright big light into our human consciousness. So pay attention to when that comes around, and don't let it scare you. Just keep fighting through and keep pushing, and keep your heart and your mind, your body, your spirit strong in those times, and continue to tell yourself, I'm intuitive, I'm intuitive, I'm intuitive. I know which way to go. I know which way to go. And just like really slow down, slow your mind down. and take those breathers and take your time. And when you practice that on a daily, and if you can practice that constantly throughout your day, you're going to find it real easier to be in this lifetime. So you guys, once again, thank you so much for loving, liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting. I hope this message helped and resonated for somebody. Everybody, tap right in with your girl, y'all. Peace and so much love. Oh yeah, and so if you need anything else from me also, obviously the links and everything will be in the description box if you need anything else. But again, once again, you guys, Gemini, thank you guys for rocking with your girl. We'll be back soon. Tap right in, y'all. Peace.